Hey, good morning, AO. How are you?
Good morning, Rob. I'm great.
Well, tomorrow, you'll be even greater because tomorrow is the fun run.
That's right. I'll be greater probably after it.
After the fun run.
But tomorrow is the fun run. It is the Kids Fun Run, Memorial Hospital's Kids Fun Run at Storyland. Tomorrow morning, just past the crack of dawn is when we start. And every racer, this is for kids, every racer gets the whole day free at Storyland.
That's a good deal.
That's a heck of a deal.
That's a fun thing. And the first race is at 8:15 tomorrow.
8:15.
Registration starts at 7:30. I've been doing my homework.
Good for you.
I've been doing my homework. So that'll be a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun last year, seeing the kids, just taking off and running. And I mean, it's a fun run. It's not a race.
It's not a race. It's not a timed race. But there are 4 different races, 4 different race courses for different age groups.
Yeah.
So it's 4 and under is the first race, 5 and 6 second group, 7 and 8 third group. Last group is the big kids.
The big kids.
9 to 12, and their courses.
And that's 26 miles for those kids, right? Isn't it?
That's
something
at
like that?
least this year we're just going with a half marathon.
Oh, okay.
So they should be good until by lunchtime. They ought to be able to enjoy the park.
So that is a lot of fun. I remember just the it sounds corny, but the smiles on the kids' faces and everything else.
It is a lot of fun. You just have this mass. Last year the shirts were green.
Yes.
The T-shirts that you get as a racer. This year, should I be saying this or should it be a surprise?
Keep it a surprise.
Okay, it's a surprise.
Yeah.
But it'll all be one bright color with all these kids, and
right.
There's some great photos of just a mass of kids rushing by the duck pond.
Right. So that one's going to be a lot of fun. So if you haven't signed up, can people still sign up?
You can still sign up. There was a lot of pre-registration going on, but now there is still some space. We're trying to make it large enough so that everybody can come.
Great.
So if you get there tomorrow morning, registration starts at 7:30. We would like to start the first race at 8:15. Our challenge is to get everybody through their race, through the park, by the time Storyland opens at 9:30. So it's a very compact, quick deal.
Absolutely.
And it will be fun for all.
Absolutely. So
and the weather looks, I think the weather's going to be okay.
Yeah, we were just, Hans and I were looking at that, and it looks like it's going to be partly cloudy, something like that, but that's okay. Yeah. You don't need the hot sun beating down.
No, in fact,
at that
it's
time,
better if you don't, especially if you're a runner at 4 years old.
Right. And like my son this year, he's moving up to the next category. So, so that's going to be, of course, the interesting part. He's now a competitor. So last year, so this year he's ready for it this year.
That's good.
Well, but it is a lot of fun, and of course the money raised for you guys does benefit the Believe in Books Literacy Foundation.
It does.
So let's talk about what that's all about.
Well, first, may I just back up to
You certainly may.
It's the Memorial Hospital Fun Run. They are the largest supporter of this particular race, and it dovetails with their youth health initiatives, which they have been really focusing on over the past year. And so I just want to get that plug in there for Memorial Hospital. And they have been partnering with us on a couple of these things. We, as a literacy foundation, we're not sure what it has to do with literacy, but we really believe in getting kids outdoors and doing things. And our 100-acre woods, am I shifting into what you wanted to talk about?
I think so.
Pretty nicely. The 100-acre wood has trails, and a lot of our educational programs and whatnot, we try to get kids outdoors also.
It's kind of a healthy mind, healthy body thing.
That's the
So
idea.
it totally makes sense. It works out, it dovetails very well.
Yeah.
Very well.
That's a good word.
There we go. And but I did want to just throw out about the Literacy Foundation.
We are a literacy foundation, and this race hopefully will raise some funds for our literacy programs. And so by the way, registration for kids is $10, and if you live in Carroll or Coos County in New Hampshire or Oxford County in Maine, you actually get to register for free courtesy of the Memorial Hospital.
That's terrific.
So it's an initiative on their part, on the hospital's part, to get local kids. I mean, we'd like to have all kids in the world get some exercise first thing in the morning, but
Right, and for a lot of these kids, it's the day before the first day of school. So what a great way to start off the year. Have you pumped up, get ready, get running.
Out their yayas so that their parents, that maybe they'll go to bed, on a timely fashion.
They're going to be excited. First day of school. You remember those days, Ao? Come on.
I do remember
first
those days.
First day of school.
Yeah, first day of school. Getting on the bus. I wasn't a walker. I was a bus rider. That's what we called people in those days, a walker.
I know. I was a walker
You
too,
were a walker.
And so I lived like an eighth of a mile too short to be a bus rider, and like in elementary school, I was crushed because I'm like, I want to ride the bus. So I was a walker. High school, I got to ride the bus. So.
Oh, there you go.
I was very
Growing
excited.
up.
That's it.
So the Believe in Books Literacy Foundation, we have a lot of programs, a lot of outreach programs. Our main focus seems to have narrowed in on young kids, preschool, up to preschool and kindergarten age. I mean, we do other programs, but that is when we feel that kids are the most receptive, and we try to get them into habits of knowing about books, reading books.
Right.
And that's what a lot of our things are focused around.
Yep. Get them reading early.
Get them reading early. It's a good habit. It's a life habit, one of those life sports, if you will, and makes a huge difference in the brain development. Is words. One of our programs starts at birth, books from birth, and they're now coming out with reports saying you should read to your children in the womb.
Yeah.
Why
It's
not?
amazing. They take it in. They're sponges.
They are sponges, for sure.
Absolutely.
As you well know.
Yeah.
By 5, they are who they are.
Right.
After that, I don't know.
Well, it sounds like a lot of fun. Well, I know it'll be a lot of fun.
It's going
I'll
to be a lot
there.
of fun. You will be there,
I will
Rob.
be there. So
Rob will be there.
Hopefully that won't scare people away.
He's going to be shouting at people and announcing things and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
Cheering them on.
Cheering them on, making sure everything runs smoothly.
It's going to be a blast.
And it'll be a blast. So definitely check it out tomorrow morning. Registration starts at 7:30 at Storyland in the back parking lot. So when you come to Storyland, and don't go to the entrance building and go, where is everybody? Just go all the way around towards the back, towards bamboo shoots and stuff like that.
And you will see us there.
And you'll see the tents and all the people, and the first race at 8:15.
Be there.
Sounds awesome. Well, Ao, thanks so much. And you can also check out the website, which is believeinbooks.org.
Org.
So believeinbooks.org. See, it shows all that information right there, and also talking about your 100-acre challenge, which will be coming up soon.
Oh, yes, the challenge. Maybe I'll be back to talk about that.
I hope you will.
In a